I'm sure that anyone who has been using one of these Kensington optical trackballs or the Kensington Expert Pro trackball, which was the one before that one, will agree that they are really good, absolutely fantastic pieces of kit, and they're even better if you happen to be a disabled computer user because it just takes all that hassle out of trying to use the mouse, and it's just impossible if you haven't got any hand movement. Then using a mouse is really difficult. The expert mouse and the optical mouse are just fantastic pieces of kit. Um, when Vista came out, unfortunately, Kensington didn't upgrade their software. So if you do a search for the Kensington optical mouse, go to, let's say, for instance, you find it on Amazon, you will see a statement saying that these are not compatible with Vistas or Windows 7. That's pretty much a true statement. Although you can get it to work with Windows 32, with Vista 32-bit, but you have to load the software in a slightly different way rather than just putting the disk in the CD in the actual tray. Anyway, I recently I was recently on the Kensington website, and I noticed that they got some new software releases. One of them, well, all of them, are basically for the new for the trackballs, and it seems that Kensington have obviously listened to a lot of complaints that they got regarding this matter, and the matter that their software was not compatible with the new operating systems, and they've obviously thought to themselves that we better, since we're still selling these trackballs, we better provide some software so people can use them properly. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to pay 60 quid for something that's only half useful. So it's called trackball. Trackball. I can't remember what it's called now. What's it called? Trackball. TrackballWorks. That's right. TrackballWorks, and it's available free download from the Kensington website or from tetraplegicliving.com. So just download this zip file and then extract the files onto your desktop. That's the easiest place to do it. And then just double click on the little icon and then install it like you would install any program. Once it's installed, go into your accessories and open it up, and this is what you'll see. Okay. Now there's four tabs here. Three of them are the ones we'll have a quick look at. So here we are, the most important one, the buttons. You've got four buttons on the trackball. All of them you can program. This one's greyed out at the moment. If you want, you can program it to however you want. But we'll leave that greyed out for the moment, since that is default click, and I would imagine most people will probably use that if you're left-handed. If you're right-handed, then you may find that you want to possibly put the click on the other button like that. Okay, so now we've looked at those. We'll look at them a little bit more closer in detail. Um, at the moment, I've got this one here programmed to right-click. That basically means when you go at work, it won't work here. So let's have a look. Let's change that. So we'll put it on drag. Okay. So put it on drag, and then either click OK or click Apply. If you click OK, the box will close. I don't really want it closing at the moment, so I'll put that back to right click actually. Click Apply. Got this one on drag. Again, you can do the same thing. If you're more comfortable with this button on right click, then make it right click. I prefer to have that on drag. And at the moment, I've got that one on double click. And again, you can have it on anything you like. If you don't want it doing anything, then have it no action. But we'll leave that on double click. Okie dokie. Right. What's next? Pointer. This pointer, you can have it. If you're a little bit sort of If you want to go a bit slower and you don't want to go so fast, then put it slower. And basically, that's far too slow for me, but it's probably okay for some people. If you like me, you like it nice and quick, then put it right up there, like that. And then you'll see that, there we go, nice and fast. These here, I wouldn't bother with these. I don't think you'll use them. Basically, you can select that, and you can control slow the pointer down with your control keys. But since this is really based for disabled people, I doubt whether you'd use that. Scrolling, again, not something I use, but we'll have a quick look at it. Basically, there's a little wheel going around the ball, which enables you to scroll up and down a web page. So we'll open up a web page here, and just by doing it, you can see that we can scroll up and down. So we do that like that, and you can control the speed if you want. So it's a little bit slower now. There we go, a little bit slower. So that's basically those. Not something I really use, and I think most disabled people probably wouldn't use that. It's too fiddly. It's easier to use the arrows on the side of your keyboard. So there you go. So we'll just go through that once more. 4 buttons, 4 functions. You can put any one on any button you like. At the moment, when you open it up, that's default. Means you can't change it. Although if you wanted to, you could, just by clicking on that click. But I'll leave it on no action. That one there again, that's on drag. Drop down menu, change it to whichever way you like. And the same goes for all of them. Like that. See? And now what we'll do now is we'll close that, and I'll show you put that put that to test. So here we are. I've got an image here. So I'm going to show you the drag function, how that works. I'm going to press the button down once, and I'm just going to touch the wheel. Now I'm not touching any buttons at the moment. The drag function is locked. So we'll take that off like that. Now, enable to cut this portion out, we need to double click. Now I'm going to press the double click, the button that I've got connected up to double click. I'm going to press that once, and you'll see what happens. There we go. Pressed it once, double click. So that's how the drag function works, and the double click works. And then the last one, top left hand button, the right hand click, we press that down, and you can see that working. So there you go. Trackball. Keep forgetting the blooming name of it. TrackballWorks. That's what you need to download. Download it from my website by going to Tetraplegic Living, then going to the computer page. Scroll down till you get to the video here, and then click once on this download link, and you'll notice a little box will come up like so. Basically just click on the OK button here, and it'll download it for you. It really is as simple as. It's very easy, and it means that now, after God knows how many years, we're now able to program our trackballs now with this new piece of software called TrackballWorks. I hope that helped. I hope you could follow me throughout the tutorial. Cheers for now.